What if your sim had gone on vacation to Greece and came back with a cute little villa? Because, they don't have a budget. Let's build the Greek island dream home and stick around for the full tour. Right now, it's giving absolutely nothing. But don't worry, we're about to turn this into a literal divine vacation home. Okay, Simmers, today we are building the exterior of my Greek island villa, and I need this to look like my Sims are richer than me. I'm starting with the simple shape because if I get too confident, things will spiral. So, this is the living room because apparently my Sims need a place to sit and question their life choices. Now, the kitchen, where my Sim will make exactly one grilled cheese and then immediately set something on fire. And right next to it is the dining area because nothing says island living like eating a salad while staring dramatically out a window. But let's pretend that they actually sit here all together and don't wander off mid meal. And now the laundry room outside because apparently we're embracing the realism today. And also, I ran out of space inside. So far, this is the first floor. And I'm not gonna lie, I like it. And of course, we're adding multiple levels because one floor, that's for peasants. We ascend in this household. Starting with the hallway, which is currently giving why am I this size energy. Now let's add a bathroom because all this space and my Sims still won't wash their hands. Love that. Now on to the bedrooms where I definitely planned the sizes ahead of time. Just kidding. I'm resizing every room like it's the personality test. Too big? Too small? Who knows? And now I have to resize the hallway because I'm just that cool. And because I'm so cool in planning things out, just kidding. I don't know what size that I want my rooms to be, but hey, it's all a part of the process. As long as you have fun with it, you're golden. At this point, we've got one normal room, one oversized room, and one that's just there. But hey, it's all the coming together, kinda. We need balconies, plural, because if my sim can't dramatically walk outside and stare into the distance, what are we even doing? So, this was not part of the plan, but hear me out. We're adding a third floor because apparently I looked at this house and said, you know what this needs? More chaos. I have no idea what's going on up here yet, although I kind of have a plan, but I still wasn't sure as to what I was doing. We are the committing. Is it practical? No. But do I love it? Absolutely. At this point, this house looks like chaos. And up here, we have our third floor balcony leading to the coffee house because obviously we needed a whole level dedicated to caffeine and self reflection. Okay, the balcony stairs. This was a journey. I couldn't decide between the dark staircase or light one. So I placed both. Had a crisis. I reflected on my life. But in the end, the light staircase wins. It just fits better with the pink tone of the exterior walls. It's soft, it's elegant, it's I float up these stairs, I don't walk. Okay, Sim friends, the house is almost done, but we are not finished. Because what is a Greek island villa without a backyard that screams, I don't check my bank account? Right now, it's giving really nothing, but we're about to fix that. First things first, the pool and a hot tub. Because if I can't dramatically stare into the distance while standing in the water, what is the point? I'm going for something clean and elegant. Not too crazy, just enough to say, yes, I have taste. And money, hypothetically. Relaxation is mandatory. This is where my Sims go to sit, gossip, and pretend they don't have responsibilities. Alright, it's time for the house tour. Starting with the exterior. And okay, she's cute. We've got the Artemis Elysian walls and the balcony paving. It's giving Greek island postcard, even if my budget was saying otherwise. And here are their cars because these Sims are rich. Moving into the front yard, yes, I added a fountain and plants because I felt like it. No logic, no vibes, and honestly, it works. Now the entryway, nice and simple. We've got a hat rack and a mirror and like a buffet table because nothing says welcome like immediately putting your stuff down and grabbing a snack. And into the living room. This is honestly one of my favorite spots. Seaside sofa, beige glass fireplace. It's cozy, it's calm. It's where my Sim will sit and do absolutely nothing for hours. And we have the kitchen, which has the seaside and elegant items. And there is a spot for coffee because that's what these Sims do. Don't judge. They're into their caffeine in this household. And they added the blue seaside sink to keep up with the Greek theme. And now we have a dining room, which also has the seaside and elegant items because it just works. And of course, we have a plant because no Sim home is complete without a plant. And then you have a little room that has an archway, and then here is a laundry room because every Sim house needs a laundry room. And here we have our backyard that we had built. It's giving the vibes. I'm liking it. And here is the second floor. And we have our bedrooms and our bathroom. It's giving some vibes. I think it's cute. And these Sims will never be bored because these rooms have a computer and an iPad. And since we don't have a Greek themed sink, I had used the stone white sink because in Greek houses there's a lot of stone. And we can see that these Sims are spoiled with their computers and iPads, but they love it. They absolutely love it. And I had used the Villa king size bed, which I had not used in a long time. These Sims are liking their home. Now, when I was doing my research on what to use in a Greek style home, the AI suggested using the elegant items and the villa items. And here is their outside balcony on the second floor. They have some nice chairs and a sofa, which is the palmetto style. And here is the fun part of the build, the area for caffeine. The Sims sit and reflect while amping up on their coffee, because that's what they do. And we have this oak bench, which I had gotten inside the wedding box. And here is the coffee house, if you will. And we have these outdoor seating areas. And it's so much fun. I'm loving this build.